The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. The pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. hurting you. fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Tainted blood clot on his neck.
Get back! Get back!
Dvalin's ace in the hole, Celestinum Finale Termini. Tainted blood clot on his neck.
Take me back. Ugh.
clot on his neck.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How did Valen?
Just now. Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Stormterror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Stormterror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
happened yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she... I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outback.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath? Here?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise.
Oh, yeah!
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then... Me too. But I have a... Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outright, I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory. I promise there's no time like the present, right?
You bet!
Awesome, let's go. Wait for me, a good hunter. Ad Astra.
Here we go. This crisis, danger. The Adventurers Guild. Fine. Roll up, youngsters. Join the... What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? Storm Terror should have...
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm. I cannot imagine a world... I hope they get the trade routes.
Strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're for that. We have as long as we have the Knights of...
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, to bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new...
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated cat...
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect...
While all the other knights are working hard...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much...
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than to get to the bottom of it? Then came the day you made all hell break. That same day,
Inside the city?
Well, all the other except for me, of course. Through various means, I managed... The situation is this. The Abyss Order...
The Abyss Order has a lead?
Yes. And it was...
What exactly did you have to do?
Let's just... there's more. The Abyss Order has a name. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say. But let's forget about him. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please. Today's recommendation is the steak. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, that's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good!
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the...
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
May the Animal Archon protect. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your... Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their... They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to... Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church is all... The Holy Liar! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No! I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, huh? Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say he's alright. I found you lying unconscious outside. That bard awakened first, but strangely, this is the first time I've encountered such a patient.
He left? Already?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well.
wind amongst the branches. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magic. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of...
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that... It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your nose?
Her name is Signora, number 8. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. And with it, strength
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's note. 500 years ago, I knew... You see, a certain But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The he only descends once every year to give his divine predictions.
Even so, it sounds like he were...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to be...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep. Traveler, as you set off on the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eye... Great. So, that... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single club. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual...
Da 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 da.